Woke up early in the morning just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancakes for my problems, find me jamming old Jack Johnson. Swear I heard them angel calls, lay outside as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls, as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls down on me.
It is indeed an honor for me to officiate the wedding of my son Nathanael and his lovely bride Andrea. God has blessed them, and it's a beautiful sunny day shining down upon them today.
At the feet of some Bob Marley, swear I heard them angel calls, lay outside as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls.
We always remember that day when you came home after, I think it was your first day, and you came home and you just stood there with a smile on your face saying, "Mom, Dad, I think I've met my wife." And that was about 2 years ago. Well, you were right. And we thank God.
I don't even know where to start. There's so much that comes to my mind when I start to think about us, and I get so overwhelmed with joy and happiness. It took me the longest time for that same reason to write my vows, and that alone should tell you how much I love and care about you. Well, here it goes. These are my vows. Nathanael, when I first met you, I had no idea I would be standing in front of you here today. All I knew was that you were a boy and you were cute. From the very beginning, the first thing I noticed was your kind heart, but most importantly, your patience. You've been more than patient with me. You are amazing. You can calm me down when I'm angry without resolving to anger. You've always had that way with me, and it feels like you know exactly what to do. You have been gentle with me, and you care about how you make me feel. It's always the sweetest thing to hear you stumble over your words, try not to hurt my feelings when I need to hear something. You always think very carefully about your words and make sure your words never tear down but build up. There has been something you mentioned to me a few times, and even though it's funny, it is true. You have always said that if there were two of you, life would be boring. I know that you are glad that I bring that extra spice into your life, but if there were two of me, we would drive each other crazy. I thought about that statement and have come to the conclusion that you are correct. This is why we work beautifully, because God has only made one you. God has only made one me, and there is only one us. We mesh perfectly. I know people like to say enjoy the honeymoon stage, but that stage will be forever for us. With work and effort, the dewy sweetness I feel right now will last forever.
This is going to be my future wife. That's the first thing I told my parents after our first date. I rushed home and was so eager to tell them about this beautiful, amazing woman I went to war with. All these years I was praying for the right person to come into my life to make me feel happy. make me feel special, and you came at the right time. I was single for a while, and I told God 2 years ago at the start of 2017, this year, God, you're going to bless me with a wife. And shortly after, you came along. Andrea, you're more than I could ever ask for. You're kind, you're loving, you're fun, energetic, and hilarious. There's never a day that goes by where you don't put a smile on my face. With you, I feel like I can be my true self. Most people that don't know me well probably think that I'm quiet and I don't talk, which brings that silliness out of me that many people don't know about. I know you're gonna have to get used to my passion for basketball. And I appreciate the fact that you've learned to become a fan of our relationship. And you ask me questions about different players and teams and you watch games with me. Andrea, I promise to love you every day of my life and be the absolute best man I can be for you. I promise to be a rock in the good times and the bad times. Whatever may come our way, I will be there. With God on our side, there is nothing we can't achieve. I know every day won't always be the best, but I know through patience and prayer and our everlasting love, this marriage can never fail.
The way you look at me, that makes me feel like I'm the only person in the room. The way your soulful voice sounds in my ear when you say my name. The way you have looked into my soul and broken down barriers. That is forever, my love. People like to think you are this calm man all the time. Little do they know that you have such a fun, exciting side to you. I like how we can be comfortable with one another, and it's like you have this secret personality no one else gets to see. I feel privileged and honored to see you for who you really are. Being able to laugh and communicate and be honest, our authentic selves. I want a marriage that keeps God in the center through all situations. A marriage that honors Christ and is an example for other people. A marriage that intercedes on each other's behalf. Not a perfect marriage, no such thing, but nonetheless sitting in our rocking chairs, hand in hand, old as heck kind of marriage. I desire for you to lead me closer to Christ. I want us to be consumed with Christ together.
You're the best part. Best part.
What God has brought together can never be broken. You are my angel, my heartbeat, my queen, my everything, and I will love you always. On the first day I went out with you, I said this is my future wife, and now the future is my present and forever, and I love you.
It makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see.
I vow to honor you, be loyal, and faithful to you in every way. I desire to stay best friends. I vow to have a loving and affectionate marriage with you. I vow to be patient and gentler with you as you are with me. Be considerate of your feelings and do anything possible to make my husband happy within reason. Always striving to be a better version of myself. So that's pretty much all I have to say, but I will end with this. I want you to know that you've done what I thought no man could do. You've loved me past all my hurt and insecurity. Thank you for enduring through that and loving me through it all. And that same thing I will do for you. Daniel, I will forever love you.
For as much as Nathanael and Andrea have consented together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God in this company, and to this have pledged their faith to each other, and have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings, by the power vested in me I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, those who God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Nathanael, you may now kiss the bride. It is my honor and privilege to present to you man and woman, husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Nathanael and Andrea Julian.
One more time, make some noise for the reason why we're all gathering here. Hey, lover, through sickness and health until the end. Oh, hey, hey. And lover, we were more than good lovers, we were good friends. We had our ups and downs, we've had some stormy weather. Somehow the sun managed to shine, yes it did, yeah. I can imagine if we weren't together, sharing our love all the time. Mountains we'll have to climb, but lover, through sickness and health until the end.